Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. My name is Rodger from Kampala. It's a chilly afternoon in Kampala. We are having a quite mild day. And I'm here to talk to you about a product that we have developed as my company. We are a tech company that leverages technology to support businesses in agriculture for growth. For so long, agriculture in Africa has been looked at as a low skills and less professional business in our societies. As such, despite being the largest employer of over 70 to 80% of our populations, agriculture is still looked at as the business of last resort when one is incapable of doing anything else. This lack of professionals has hence led to low yields, deep frustrations, and oftentimes agripreneurs quitting the business before its third birthday. This threatens not only the livelihoods of these agripreneurs, but also the food security of the continent at large. And you should note that agripreneurs are not just farmers, it's a whole ecosystem. Secondly, in Uganda alone, close to 1 million young people join the job market each year seeking for employment. Over 90% of these young graduates fail to find jobs where they can apply their professional skills and end up burying their certificates under the beds. A solution. In order to change this trend, a solution that makes agriculture attractive to professionals from all walks of life has to be invented. Since Africa boasts of the fastest growing workforce in the world, with over 70% of its population being below the age of 35, we at Golazo have developed a highly integrated platform known as Gigs that leverages on-demand technologies to enlist professionals in Africa into the agriculture sector to ensure its growth on the continent. Like an Uber, Gigs uses geolocation technology, the internet to link up geolocation technology and the internet to link up agripreneurs to a variety of experts who come in to support their agriculture businesses for growth and as well create a digital footprints for these professionals' work. Using Gigs, agripreneurs are able to bring in professionals on a budget that they can afford and pay seamlessly for their services using cashless payment methods like mobile money and plastic cards. The app's benefits for agripreneurs and their businesses are enormous, from increased productivity to reduction of costs in operation to employment opportunities to increased markets to national economic growth. We are transforming agriculture and the future of work, growing the sector whilst also solving the youth unemployment challenge. The Gigs app reduces the agripreneur's cost of acquisition of acquiring a professional by over 80%, increases their productivity by over 40%, and profitability by over 50%. With our business support-centered model that earns from commissions and adverts, we have been able to realize an average year-on-year growth of 80%, moving from a minuscule annual revenue of 3,000 to over 35,000 in a space of just 3 years. We were the winners of the UNDP Youth for Business Innovation Challenge in 2020, with Gigs seen as the perfect response to the economic disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. We have been able to realize all the success as a result of a strong blended team that boasts over 35 years of combined experience across a variety of fields, with myself as the team leader having an experience of over 15 years in business development, training, and customer support. Our team is comprised of 15 members, 4 of which are management staff, 4 product developers, 4 marketing personnel, 1 administrator, a finance controller, and 1 research and development personnel. Our churn rate has grown from $300 to over $3,000 now. The customer acquisition cost has reduced from $25 to $18. Endorsed by reputable brands like Dora Mwima, a leading entrepreneur who was once the former Miss Uganda 2018. We have served over 500 businesses, engaged over 15,000 potential users, and we're targeting a number of 25,000 jobs to be created within a space of 2 years from now. How the app works. The agripreneur downloads the app, they create an account on the app, then they get approved by administrators. Then they can start creating gigs from there on. They get paired with available professionals and receive responses to their gig. Then they can be able to hire the most suitable professional according to their needs. After the gigs have been completed, they pay the professional using cashless payment methods and rate the professional according to their satisfaction. For the professional, they will download the app, create a profile. then get approved by administrators. Then they start receiving gig notifications. Based on their availability, they can then either ignore or accept the gigs that have been created. They start the gigs once they get to the workplace, and they're also able to end the gigs after they have completed their tasks. Then they receive their payments via cashless methods and wait for the next gig. We strongly believe that by transforming the workforce in Africa, we will be able to not only grow the economies of Africa in the biggest employer in Africa, which is agriculture, but also be able to advance our capabilities as a food basket for the world. We believe gigs is the future, and we trust that once we get all the support that is required, we're going to transform not only the workforce, but also our future as a continent. That's my presentation. Thank you very much.